Okay, all set to go. Here's CJ. Abrams to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Sosa settles under it. And there's one away. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
On the ground right side. And foul ball.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
First baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Right through there for a strike. That one lifted to left. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Wyatt Langford.
The left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Merrill takes it in for the out. And there's one down. This is Corbin Carroll. O'Hearn. He steps on the bag, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. And that will end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. Here comes Manny Machado. First pitch misses. Fouled off down the right side. Out to short. Turner fires across the diamond. One up, one down. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tellez measures 6 feet 4 inches. 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Rojas makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Laureano comes up to hit. High in the air, out to right. Carroll. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Jordan Lawler. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second.
He was all over that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the front.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses inside. He's to third, and he's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brent Rooker stands in for the Phillies.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
That one fouled hard the other way. And a pitch. That's down and in. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and they got him. Aggressive base running to try and score after the miscue, but it backfires. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One away. Here's Carlos Correa. Next offering. Pop foul off to the right out of play. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. This one in the air right field. Carroll on the move. 2 away down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One strike.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's a base hit.
Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. He was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Abrams stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Nola fires. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Up the middle, Lawler. The underhand flip, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Laureano puts it away, and there's 1 away. Next is the speedy first baseman. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here comes Real Muto. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Start of the fourth, and now Fernando Tatis Jr. Nola back to work. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Carroll quickly throws it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. gets it to first, and he has thrown 4 shutouts. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And that chance handled. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Late on that fastball.
2 strike.
1 out, bases empty. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Trey Turner now. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. The throw, tag, and he's out. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there.
Now
just a
batting,
cookie
the second
down the
baseman,
middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Camposano tries to block it, but it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Here's a 2-0. Runner takes off. Merrill coming on. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Ramon Laureano. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. And out number 1 on the grab. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit. Freddie Fermin taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one's in there. 0-1.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now.
Laureano on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Edmundo Sosa. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Machado throws to first in time. 3rd out. Top of the 6th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. In the air, right field. Carroll hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Line drive, base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out.
And that chance handled. Over to Turner for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And here's the first baseman, number 4. And a foul ball.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Throws to first, and Realmuto is out. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ground ball, left side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch just misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
The left fielder,
1 for 2.
5, Ramon Laureano.
There's the strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. Cortez back to work. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And that is out of play. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Runner on the go. They pitch out.
No strike.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Merrill under this one. Calls it in, 2 away. Jordan Lawler, the next to hit. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Abrams whips it to first. Inning over. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now Correa up to hit. Late swing fouled off. And that's just foul. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Little dribbler up along third, down the line, and it's foul. Out to short, Turner. That takes care of Correa. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Flied to right his first time. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So digging in, C.J. Abrams. First pitch, not close. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Sosa to the plate. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. On to O'Hearn. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Phillies DH, Brent Rooker. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it falls.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
Abrams. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. We go to the 9th, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's in safely at third as the go-ahead run.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
O'Hearn up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Base hit center field. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. And in the 9th, they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it. But still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first offering is not close.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
And a base hit into right center field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right.
Now pitching for
the new pitcher in the game, Orion Kirkering.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
He's running at first base.
And now here is Ramon Laureano. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That one fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. 2 on, 1 out. And here comes Carlos Correa. The other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the first baseman, number 4.
Number 22, Nathan Miller.
Correa over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The Padres trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Wyatt Langford. Cut on and missed at 101. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Cortez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel